Good morning, it's Maggie from New Dawn and the Lightworkers Way. So I got up this morning, I'm feeling like spring is in the air. I mean, it'd probably get cold later in the week because it says it's going to rain, but today I feel like spring is in the air. Some of the blossoms are out in the streets, which is lovely. I always feel spring brings this renewed energy and hope, which I absolutely love. So today I had a look at my whole big bookcase here of all my cards, and that's just some of them because I've got another tray of them right next to me. But I always pick and choose what I feel like on the day. I don't necessarily plan ahead that I'm going to have this pack of cards that I'm going to use because things might change. I might feel differently. So with that in mind, I decided to pick 2 packs today, and we're going to pick one of each. So the first ones are Divine Circus Oracle cards because they jumped out to me. And I'll show you the second ones in a moment. Let's have a look at these. I have had these a while, and I don't know when, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, maybe a bit longer. I don't know, time flies for me. So I might think it's like a year, and it could be 3 years. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure these were a few months ago, if not late last year. So I'm going to pick these. These are pretty stiff because they're pretty much new. I don't think I have used them. So it could be interesting. So let's have one more of these big shuffles, and then we'll pick a card. See if one jumps out at us. Please give us a card that we need to have a look at today. If you have a hard time shuffling, and I do because I've got fairly small hands and I've got arthritis in my hands, just do the best you can. There's no right or wrong way with shuffling cards. It is, I always try when I first get them, I try to do that because sometimes they stick together, especially if they've got that gilding on them. These ones don't, but some of my cards do. So what I do is just have a bit of a play like that, and that separates them to a point, and over time they will separate anyway. So let's have a look. So you just shuffle the best way you can. All one's popped out, thank you very much. See, there's no rhyme or reason, and there's no right or wrong. So let's have a look and see what's come up. The Good Geisha, or Geisha, whatever, however you pronounce it, and see what she's got to offer. Okay, it's a lovely card, very pretty. It says, you are clever. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies. Even without always noticing it consciously, you can sense what people want. Sometimes you are so good at showing others what they want to see that you forget how beautiful you are when you are just being you. But your time has come, the time to unveil the one true, real, and attract the allies who are not interested in what you can do for them, but who love you for who you really are. This is your time to shine. To help you take the wisdom offered and put it to best use in your life now, do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that there is a soft white fluffy cloud in front of you now. It is like a massive cleansing puff made of white light. You can imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you can hold this fluffy cleansing puff in your hand and wash yourself from top to toe. As you gently scrub yourself with your white light cleansing puff, you wipe away anything that is not for you. It just wipes off as you were scrubbing a window clean from dirt so the light can be seen through it clearly. If you need to focus on a particular part of your body or mind, then just make some extra scrubbing motions with your invisible cleansing cloud in those places. Do this for as long as it feels good for you. Then say, from this day I wash away anything untrue I've had to do or say, to choose to free myself just to be me in all my beautiful divinity. You have finished your healing trick. Repeat whenever you feel you've been hiding your light or playing games because you forget to be yourself or how gorgeous you truly are. Remember, it's good to be me. It's good to be me. So play that back as often as you need to. Use that cleansing trick, because I feel that is actually a really good cut-through message, because sometimes we go the long way when we can probably go the short way. And cleansing yourself regularly is a good thing, because I believe that we do collect stuff. Being in the real world, we collect stuff, negative energy and all sorts of things, by watching stuff, by just feeling unhappy about certain things. Cleansing yourself is a really, really good thing to do. So play that message back as often as you need to. So the second, I'll just pop these over there. The second card pack we have are these gorgeous girls. I love them. Love who you are. And that goes in theme with the card we just picked. So I believe in divine timing. I think there's no accidents with things. When you get a message, it's usually confirmed with something else. So let's pick a card from these guys. Oh, girls, I call them girls. I love my cards. They're sort of, precious to me in so many ways. Now let's have a look in the box. Make sure there's nothing. I love this box. Look at it. This is probably one of my absolute favorite pack. Not only the fact that they're smaller and I can really play with these easily, and I've played with them a reasonable amount of time, but also the fact that they're light and gentle. Sometimes we don't want a sledgehammer, we want gentle. And sometimes the sledgehammer is required in the sense of a heavy hitting message. Sometimes we just want gentle, and to be able to feel comfort in the message that we receive. So I'm just going to give these a couple more shuffles. They're pretty good. They're pretty light. And then we'll ask for the card that we need for today, please. And it's arrived. There we go. Thank you very much. Who I'm asking are my guides. All right, so what have we got here? Cultivate peace. Isn't that pretty? Cultivate peace. 36 is the number. All right, so let's hold this up so you can see it. Peace is possible in any given moment when you're not living in the future or the past. You're invited to unplug from your ambitions and let go of any regrets. Dwell in this moment only. Let this now have no anxiety and no shame. Both of those pesky guys, anxiety and shame, will be hanging around later, looking for attention, but you can decide for now to leave them outside your house or belonging. Surrender to the peace at the core of your eternal soul. Hug your heart. Submerge in a bath. Take a nap. Your peace is a friend waiting to be welcomed. That is so true. Look at the card. Look at the card. I'm just leaving it here in case you want to take a shot of it and sit with it and look at it. Meditate with it. It's a beautiful card. Looking at serenity and joy. That is fantastic. So that is what we've got for today. I will leave it right here, and I will see you again soon. Have a great week ahead. Enjoy, if you've got some sunshine your way, enjoy your life. Be in the moment. That's an important message for us. And also know that you are fantastic. Know it. Bye for now.